Right, okay, let's start up. And there we go. Now we're in another game. Well, I was playing before we leave, but I was kind of just getting bored. To be honest with you. Uh, so we're going to try this one now. It's called InfraSpace. It looks kind of like Transport Fever with a city skylines sort of interface to it. That's why I look at it as. But anyway, so let's get into this. Game difficulty medium. And medium difficulty, yeah, sure. Look at those planes. Is that a railgun? Do you want to get tutorial hints while you're playing a game? Yes. Build a road next to sulfur and iron. Okay. Okay, what's that to move? Oh, so that wasn't a real gun, that was a sulfur mine. Is it connected? Build a sand mine. Right. There we go, we got this connected up. Right, build a concrete factory. Okay, they are now connected up. So I'm assuming that automatically takes the stuff it needs out of there. Build a wind turbine. Now they're going to get sulfur and sand and make me concrete. Build up construction material storage. Okay. Build a basic habitat. Atmosphere processor to make O2. Build a spaceport. I need another road for that. Reach a population of 22 people. Right. Well, we've got an O2 plant. Oh, now it's got O2. It's just... It's got enough sulfur. It just doesn't have sand. that should more quickly produce concrete now. We've still got about 140 of it. Oh, hello. We need survival food. So, a simple farm. Build, okay, now we've got 22 people. Build a research lab. A blue science pack fact. Okay. Research lab. This is getting a bit like Factorial. A blue science pack lab. Yeah. Iron ore and carbon. Iron ore, aluminium, sulfur, iron ore, copper ore. I only need 5 megawatts, so I can just produce another power pole. We need iron ore. Does it just produce carbon by itself? Possibly. Alright, so we've got this road that goes all the way down here. We need a power pole. Oh! And it'll do that automatically. It'll just stretch the poles out automatically. Right, okay, so we've got iron ore coming in now. Oh, go up to here. Right. Okay. That seems simple enough. Fast neutron reactor, nuclear power plant, solar power plant, power substation. Okay. So they're just automatically taking it where they need to go. Right. Does this just last forever? That's what I want to know. Is there any... like... is there anything bad about just doing that? Come on, get to where you're going. Okay, I need to research bigger roads before I can use them. Right. Okay. Okay, he's got iron ore now, he's making blue science packs. And... come on. That one power wind turbine's doing a good job, so it's not... oh. Delivering blue science packs. There we go. Okay. So there's no harm in building a lot of one thing. Apparently, because these resources limited or not, that's what I need to know. Is this going to be factorial where you just keep getting, have to go hunting resources out? Or is it I get all these resources because at some point I will need them? Iridium ore. Aluminium. Is there a map? Like, production overview. Okay. Right, so I need more workers to get. Right, okay. I'll need more workers if I want that. Right, okay. Point noted. Hooray! I can now make a simple farm. Right, okay. Take 4 of them away from there, and... get one from there. One from there. Ah, now he's going to go deliver to this habitat. And we've got green and orange food here, apparently. So just short of 5 a minute. So it should be able to satisfy the 2 of these habitats on its own. Right, okay, we can't do anything else just now. So I have to upgrade our settlement. Oh, the habitats may upgrade soon. Means I need another simple farm. To Keep both habitats upgraded. Right, so let's just watch this. This is going to upgrade, so will it change visually? That's a question. I might have to, move all this around. Yay! Oh, look, it does upgrade visually. Right. And I can have 2 more people. And it needs home appliances to... Right. Home appliances is used from electronics using copper. Right. Steel production lets us make a steel mill, which makes solar panels. Concrete roads needs green science. So the only things I can do is like electronics, steel production, home appliances, and green science. So we'll get the steel out of the way. Oh, I can just multiple click them. Okay. Right, a large town, a city, a planetary capital, and get adamantine mining. Red science, iridium propellants, and fast neutron reactors. So each phase introduces a new science pack. No, every second phase introduces a new science pack. Okay. Okay, so I need level 3 citizens. Okay. So I'm limited by the amount of people I have, but if the more people I get, the more habitats I can build, and thus have more people, and thus have more research and more stuff coming in to build things. Right, okay. Steel mill takes iron and carbon and makes steel. Home robot factories, industrial robot factories, high-tech workshop, VR, edutainment factory. Okay, edutainment. Yes, what kind of education with entertainment are we talking about here? AI control unit factory. Electronics factory, microchip factory, neuroprocessor factory, motor factory, nanotubes, iridium alloy, holo display, radiation core. Okay. And we have large mines. Okay, they'll obviously take more power, but get more resources. So that says 6 seconds to get 1, 1.2 seconds to get 1. That's 12, and that's 2.4. Okay, so it is halving the time it takes to get the ore. Habitat's going to upgrade soon. We've actually got storage now. So it might be better to plan an area to be specifically for like the food and our population, because they're going to be needed. They're not going to be needed anywhere near this, and it's going to take up traffic on the roads. But for us now, we're fine, because now what's this? This can go that way and that way. Let's go that way. Okay, so I can turn on and off people going different ways. Oh dear, how did I turn that back on again? Right, I've got to click on the colour to do that. Right, okay. Okay, so I can control who goes where of these routes. Right, so that'll make it easier to make a roundabout in the future. I'm assuming these people won't want to live next to a big fucking sand drill. Yeah, so if I say... Can I just pick up that building and move it? Okay, I can see what goes through a district and what doesn't. Nice. We don't have any train lines yet. So I can stop trucks going through a city district. So these are gravel roads. I can get concrete roads later. Right, anyway. Our problem is currently is people. We've got consumption of 6, we're producing 26. We can manage with just 2 people there. Concrete, we're not... Well, that is debatable. How we use that. Sulfur and sand. Yeah, we're barely... Yeah, we need 2 people there. We need 4 people there. Right, okay, we're getting the hang of this. Nobody works in electricity, but we're starting to get near the limit. Nobody needs to work in carbon, okay. Blue science pack. I'm not worried about the blue science packs just now. The more people I can free up, the better. Right, okay, so we want to make... Say... That... With... Oh, hang on. I can just move things. Duh. Duh. Okay, we know that now. And then move that there. Move that down there. Move that there. Yay! Okay. So it wasn't a need to. Then we can get more citizens in. We're probably better off putting in a new wind turbine. Right, so let's have a look at the production overview. We're now producing more power than we need to make. We're using 25 megawatt. We're making 25.6 megawatt, we only require 20. Is it because they're close together? We're making 40 megawatt now. Okay, they need to keep them far space apart to get more efficiency out of them. Okay, no problemo. And yeah, we've got 27 people. We need 10 people to come into here. It's the long and short of it. Okay, so this is upgraded already. Oh, here comes people. Okay, so we're going to start increasing our staff so we can increase production over here. Nice. And then we can get a steel mill going. We'll need copper to do that anyway. Well, they're just going to have to run like that until this fills out a bit more. I'm not worried about that just now. We're starting to get workers in, so... And there's another worker moving in now. So we're starting to get steel soon. It needs ore, which is getting produced. We need point. Yeah, but we're making enough copper ore to cover that, even with the reduced amounts. That's fine. Where are you lot going? Oh, that one's iron ore. Oh, do we have enough iron ore getting produced? Yes, we do. And we're starting to get more workers in, and then when these new workers arrive, we can build another new house and another. Like, I mean, let's see what the oxygen production is like. Anyway, we need 1.4 oxygen. We're making 11. We need 1.4 food. We're making 12. We're doing good on that front. Okay. So all we really need. I suppose you'll get power poles into roads. So we could in theory just build more habitats, and the food and oxygen production here should keep up, no problem. And they should just automatically upgrade. Yes. And it'll get us more workers. Yeah, okay, we've got more workers coming in. Thought, can we just move this down here and make it easier for citizens to get in? If I build another spaceport, will it become quicker for getting immigration? Now, what was spaceport under? That is a lot of concrete we need. Alright, let's speed up time while we get all these habitats filled. Oh, they're going to different habitats, so that's fine by me. Is this changing how... Oh, the food requirements are going up. 0.6 a minute per full habitat. So that'll be what, 3.6. I am easily making enough for that. I can take workers out of there to get things done. And I'm still doing enough. Right, there's no workers in. Well, we need 9 workers in there or none at all. Right, okay. Let's see. Let's put them back up and get that back up to full speed. Right, and now make a home appliance factory. I'm going to change iron ore and electronics. Okay. That's barely 2 a minute. But that'll be enough for 4 habitats. All the storage is gone as all these little electronics are coming down the road now. What about iron ore? Can we keep up with iron ore? We can. But we can afford to put a couple more workers in there. But we need all the workers in electronics to keep up with that demand. Oh, wait. Home electronics. Yeah, you got home appliances in. So that can keep 4 going by itself. Is there any way to tell it not to supply these 2 in the end? And we're researching green science currently. What you'll get is unlock us these things. Now it's went back to this one. Right, good. That means it only should apply the first 4 that it can keep up with. Wait, to get another one of these, I would need... one more electronics factory, which would require more people in the copper mine, but we're barely putting anybody in the copper mine, so... And the iron ore mine is keeping up easily with everything it needs. Right, that's fine by me. And that should get us... We're making... need 6.7, we're supplying it. Copper, we are just on the edge. I would like to have a little bit extra, thank you. Iron ore's doing just fine. Oh, look at this, it's upgraded already. Oh yeah, look at that little dome. Hey, look at you. Oh, my concrete's going right up. Good. And I need a steel production. I haven't made a steel mill yet, haven't I? Now let's look at my production overview. Oh, I put us right on the edge, but I'm making steel now. Transport and carbon. So that comes in by this. Right, we're going to need to get a roundabout in there. We need one-way roads for that. And here comes all the iron. Down, 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 down. Does this have an upper limit, by the way? Does this have an upper limit? Green science will take electronics and sulfur to make, and blue science packs to make one green science pack. Wow. So I'll have to up my science pack production to do that. What's this? Train stations. I'm assuming therefore getting the ship way out here all the way back to your central production area. Uranium, oh nice. I mean, this stuff's working fine as it is. Yeah, these habitats are upgrading as they go. And the only thing, excuse me 2 seconds while I deal with bot. Bot go bye bye. And now you can see again. Oh, power is becoming an issue. It's not a worry though. Ah, so we can see there where the efficiency comes in. Right, we've got plenty of power now. I like how it's down there. Housing, jobs, population. So we can get one more person in. We've got we were 7 people unemployed. Okay, let's look at abduction. That's good in a way. So then we can up that. Yep. And then we can up that. And then we actually have enough. We've got more science packs out now. So 5 a minute. And it needs iron and carbon. What we could do is move that there. Move that there. And we can take the iron directly there without having to worry. I can put actually that might be better off down here. Yeah, so then we can produce science packs all the way down here. And these extra iron ore mines are now coming in handy. Alright. Iron ore is just keeping ahead of the curve. We've got 82 jobs, 92 population, 92 housing. Let's just up one more of them. The food's fine, it's now. Although I'll put one more into food just to be safe. Right. We need a lot more level 3 citizens. But we haven't got anywhere near the research done, so I am not kidding. And then we can get large once we get to small town. And we get trains and highways. I assume that's where steel comes in, is making train lines. Can I upgrade roads is what I want to know. Like, can I just reverse road replace? Oh! Nice, okay, we can. So we've got a concrete factory there, just making us concrete, right next to where the sand mines are. So 2 sand mines and 1 sulfur mine seem to do the job. However, let's look at the outputs. 5 a minute. And, oh dear lord. 25 a minute of them. Okay, 25 sulfur and 5 sand. I would need 5 sand mines, 2.5 sand mines to every 1 sulfur mine. So if I had 2 sulfur mines and 5 sand mines, I would be able to keep quite a lot of production going, actually. Right, we're going to need green for these. Right, now let's build a green science pack factory. We need more electronics and more blue science. That takes care of the blue science. We need more electronics. which now requires more iron ore. Which I just put more workers into it. And we're done! We need more housing now because we've got more jobs than we do houses. Okay. Yeah, we might have to move that across a bit. Right, and then that'll have to move up. Let's see if that'll do the job. Yeah, that'll do. And then we're producing 6.7 and we only need 3.6. Again, food and O2 are not an issue right now. So that'll let us produce green. Okay, so let's get wind turbine blades improvement so it has a lower radius to where you can place them. That's nice. Concrete roads. Let's go for concrete roads and one-way roads. I mean, all of them sound nice, so let's just go for all of them. They're upgrading. Oh. Put one more on that. There we go. Now let people move in. Steel mill is just happily making steel for us right now. Concrete factory is happily making concrete. Yeah, so we are happily got enough power. Research is happily going along. Nice. Aluminium, sulfur. So this is all just planning ahead if I need anything else. Right now. And I got enough housing for 120 odd. So I can really bump up my production if I need to. Okay. Ah, so right, I get what this is for now. This is so if I can make a sulfur mine here that's dedicated only to putting the sulfur in the sand into this factory here. So it doesn't go. This will only ever keep my concrete factory going. And I could make another iron ore mine here and say tell it to only ever send iron ore to the steel mill, which will then ensure I always have steel and concrete. Right, I can work on that later. I don't have a big deal with issues like that right now, but I understand what it's for. Hot chocolates. At least I remember my hot chocolate this time. Right, we're always at max capacity and we have plenty of jobs going. We have plenty of concrete, so I don't think I need to build any more to that. The steel mill is happily chugging away. So like I could speed things along by having we'll just dump people into those jobs. Just because why not? Let's just use up some of the people who are working away. Right, to keep 9 going, we only need 5.2. That suggests 10 would be 6, so I could probably make 2 more habitats on what we've got currently. Or we could do it the Davith way. Schools, stadiums and parks, okay. Which is basically just plant things until you no longer need them. The iron ore will be going just fine. I can afford another steel mill if I really needed to. But I might just put into more blue research, because we need more green science packs. Right, we need more electronics, carbon. That means more arithmetic processors. Right, okay, that's where we're getting carbon from. Right, carbon's back up to scratch. Power. Sorted. Electronics. not sorted. Electronics sorted. And we're just on the cusp with copper ore. Right, we have 124 jobs, 138 people, and housing for more than that. Look at these trucks go! Wow, it's like a fucking convoy going here. Born to be wild. Yeah, look at them going. They are not really caring, are they? They're just like, hammer them home. And now the electronics factories are going to be like, yay, I've got concrete roads. What does concrete roads do to me? Oh, that stops the traffic. It's on them when I do that. Yeah. We now have concrete roads everywhere. I don't know what the difference is between a concrete road and a gravel road. I assume there's a higher speed limit. What does that mean? Is that making it a one-way road? I should probably experiment with this. Right. One-way roads, good. Right, so let's work on this zoning. Okay. How do I get a... Oh. Okay, so this can only put sand and sulfur into here. Was it something needing sulfur? Oh, right. Okay. Give me a second. So how does that work for showing? Because I mean, I've got a lot more sulfur getting produced than. Hmm. But it's nice that this is going to be dedicated for making concrete, so I know I'll always have concrete. And that's that. There. And if we're going to do that one, and we can only ever transport iron ore to here from that one. And then we can have an iron ore mine. And that'll keep up the iron there. Oh, we need more power again. I'm going to leave this running for 2 seconds. I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back. Daddy's chair. Yes. Oh goody, I got better wind turbine blades. Hooray. Ah, I got solar power as well. Woo! That's a big boy. And that produces 50 megawatt. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing. Nice, we've got a lot of power now. Now how's our science going? Right, we need to get to small town to do anything else. Right, so we need a population of 300 people. Right. So basically what we need to do is up this. We're halfway there almost. So by this guessing I would need 25 habitats. Hmm. Oh. Try and make a pseudo roundabout here. Right. Oh, that kind of works. Right, you move over there. $2.9. There we go. Sucks for you, mate. Right, so we need more habitats. Habitats down. And then let's see what our production overuse is for this. Our O2 and food should be fine. It's going to be these we have to worry about. Need more electronics. Surprise, surprise. That'll keep up with that. And everyone else is happy so far. Right, 138 of them, so 50 odds aren't level 2s. Ah, right, that'll be these ones. I said I need about 20 odds, so 6, 18. Right, how's production going? We are keeping up with the food and the oxygen, no bother. We've got plenty of workers. We do not have any issue keeping the food and whatever going for them. That's not too bad then. And these habitats are all just upgrading right now, and our population is just going to go up and up as these all get filled. I could put another spaceport in to fill them up faster. I mean, does it actually take up any power? Does extra spaceports make them go moving faster? That's the question. Who knows? There you go. No fucks given. Oh, Factorio, Roy. Sorry, I just noticed the chat. Uh, me, I wouldn't do that. It's hard to say compared to Factorio, because this it's better than Factorio because these are all infinite resources. Like the copper, there doesn't seem to be any limit to how much copper you get out of this mine. If I click over it, there's nothing other than copper ore there, so it seems to be unlimited copper ore. It's just how many mines can you fit in there, and that is limited by how many workers you have. And I currently need more O2 and food. Shit. There we go. That keeps my O2 and food back up. Yeah. So you're limited by workers, not resources in this. And you can manage how many workers go in each building here by sliding the sliders along. So it's kind of like City Skylines meets Factorio. You can't really compare it to Factorio because it's two different genres going together. Yes. In fact, I could probably just jump in Discord if you want to talk directly. Yeah, like Factorio, get these science packs to research things, and this is a research screen here, and it's dependent on your town level to what you can research, and every 2 town levels you get a new science pack. So here you get green, here you get yellow, and here you get red. And you're going to have to make all of them, and it seems like it uses the blue science packs to make the green science packs, which is kind of weird as fuck when you think about it, but I'm pretty sure that's what Factorio used to be like. Yeah. We're producing enough food and O2 now to survive. I got enough workers, I don't give a fuck, so I'll just put a couple extra in just to be safe. Oh, I can select carbon or oxygen later. And that takes sulfur and makes fertilizer. And that takes fertilizer and makes food, vegetables. And vegetables make meals. Okay, yeah, that's like a later game thing then. Yeah, but like, you just look and see what I'm doing so far. You can see, like, I can see all this shit. This is reminds me of City Skylines down here. All this crap down here, and all that, how you place out the roads and all that. It does seem like City Skylines in that regard. You get this shit here as well. Like if I just build a road out here for no reason. Right, so that's the best angle you can get there. If I click on that junction, see this shit? This is a road going this way, this green one, and this is the one that's going that way. So you can click on the colour and say, I don't want the ones going from here going to there, and you just click on the line, orange line, going between them, and poof, nobody can go that way now. Or poof, nobody can go that way now. Or bang, the orange colour can't go anywhere now. Or orange only goes there. Or orange can go those two. Or orange can go all three. And you can just manage the junctions like that. And that seems amazingly awesome to me, because you can do some good things with that later on. And I got my pseudo roundabout here. to keep traffic flowing. You've got your research lab here. It's doing nothing right now until I get up to small town level, which is why I'm currently building all this habitats. And you can see from city level I have 204 people who are level 3 citizens. And waiting for these to upgrade so I can get more people. So it's currently making enough food and oxygen. Yeah, they have outdone City Skylines already. This is better than City Skylines, but in terms of Factorial, like I said, it's like Factorial and City Skylines had a child, and this is what you get. I might need another one of these, but I've got plenty of workers, so I don't care. I can just plop things down and not care. What have I got new? Oh, gravel road one way. Right, okay, I got a new gravel road one way. That's why it's lighting up. Yeah, so these home appliances, I need to make them into these houses. So they start out as these houses, and you provide them with food. Then they upgrade to these houses, and you give them home appliances, and they upgrade to these houses, and you need computers and parks to upgrade them again. And it goes from having 8 people, to 10 people, to 12 people. So basically it's just adding 2 people in at a time. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the... Oh! He just got upgraded there. So they're all upgrading. I am currently just waiting on 300 people. I might need to add another set of houses, so yeah, well. Yeah, I don't know the difference between, this is a concrete road and that's a gravel road. You start with gravel roads and it costs you concrete to make them. I'm not going to question that fact, Roy. I'm not going to question that fact. You use sulfur and sand, like a sand miner here and a sulfur miner here, to make concrete, which then goes into storage. And steel is made here from iron ore and carbon, which is made from the O2 processors. Amazingly enough, carbon gives you carbon. O2, the atmosphere processors give you O2 and carbon. So yay. Yeah, and these spaceports give you all the people. That one's upgraded. Yeah, so it's just currently getting them all upgraded. And you use the production chart here to keep an eye on what you need. Like, that's right on the cusp, so I would want another... Where is it? Home appliances depot here, and we'll make another one of them. And we'll keep an eye on the charts. And our electronics is right in the cusp of what we need, so I'll just put in another one of them for the funsies. Iron ore, we are producing fuck tons of. I don't have to care about them. And oh, watch this, because I just put down a new place. All these trucks in a fucking convoy are like, charge! Must deliver iron ore! Yeah, look at them go. I'm going flying around here, charging all the way up here, and I'm going to deliver all the iron ore to this wee guy. Here they come. Charge! And now he's going away. And they're making enough electronics to keep that happy. How about production of food? We are keeping up nicely with food in O2. Probably because I'm going to have to build more habitats. And power. Yep. We have these big fucking solar panels now. Yay! I don't have to worry about. Actually, can I just move? Oh! Look at that! I can move a road after I built it. How awesome is that? So if you misplace a road, you can just pick it up and move it about a bit and say, ha ha ha, I want it here. I wonder if I can do that with this. Like, just say... Oh, look at that! Oh, yay! I can move this around a bit and say, haha, that's my roundabout a bit more round now. Oh, that is great. This is great. Yeah, this is awesome. If I move that up there, and then I can join that onto there, and then I can move that down a bit, and then I can connect that onto there. Oh, that is awesome. And then I can move this down to there. Oh, yeah. Right. There we go. I like these roads and how I can move them about. Right, I'm going to need... I got enough of that going, enough of that, enough of that going. I should keep them going. And we're almost at the 300 citizens. Yay! Look at them all just pour out the airports into here. The pink cars are the ones that are people moving in. The red ones are these. Those blue ones there are oxygen. And the green ones are food. And they're all getting delivered to the houses. And that'll yep, that's upgraded. Now it just needs home appliances, and then it'll start upgrading. I might need another one of them to keep up. We'll see. As soon as I hit that city level 3, I'll be promoted to small town, and then I can start getting more research done. Oh, yeah. I've got like 174 jobs and 340 people just now, so I need more jobs for folk. So I've got plenty of people when I upgrade this town to start taking on the new roles that I out research. What about power? I'm using 127, so another solar panel wouldn't go amiss. Right, I can now select the research. Large buildings. This includes a park. Power substations. Oh, that sounds fun. 4-lane roads leads to trains. Motors leads to large mines. I think I'll go for the large mines. Let's see the research as well. I can just click on them and it automatically gives me a queue here. And if I click on the 4-lane roads, it'll give me highways and trains as an option to do, like say aluminium mining. Gives me access to computers and large buildings. So that's me just saying all the research up now for a small town. Awesome. So yes. So I can get aluminium soon. Copper, we're doing not too bad. And production, like I said, we're doing 18 or 15. I can put another one in. And we've got plenty of jobs to use up, so it's not going to be a big deal. But the large copper mine, it gives you double the production. Well, only taking up less than double the people. colossal adamantine mine. 10,000 concrete, 3,200 steel. Fuck me sideways. Right, I need 1,000 people at level 4 to get to the next town level. Oh, goody. Yeah. But I'll wait till I get the new mines before I upgrade my copper mining. Oh, and then there's this thing here, districts. So as you can see, I've painted districts here. And what I've done is I've said that this district can only send sand and sulfur here. It can't send it anywhere else. So all the production here is going to this concrete factory. So I can only ever produce concrete. So this means I'll always have concrete for building things with. And steel, I have set up another district here, which can only send iron ore to the steel mill. Which means I'll always have steel to use for building. Yes, yes. By that point, I will have a fuck ton of concrete and iron. I don't even know what adamantine is for, to be honest with you. Radiation core factory, holo display factory, iridium alloy factory. Oh, power substations. Nice. So I can now build this. Whoa! Wow. Yeah, look at that coverage. This thing all on its own covers this entire area. Unnecessary power poles. And look how far that power pole stretches. Wow. This is just covering this entire area by itself. Wow, I'm kind of liking that though. This substation is fucking magnificent. I know it costs is 80 concrete. Does me. Does me. And I'll replace these with big mines when I get the bigger mines. Yeah, I'm currently doing the motors, and I'll get large mines, and I'll be able to then set up like more concrete and steel factories at that point. A fast neutron reactor there because 1,000 megawatts. Fuck me. And if you zoom out, there's a lot of map to explore. Uranium, iron ore, uranium. So even though it's infinite resources, this is what the trains are for, to get those resources from here down to where they need to be. Iridium, uranium, there's all tons of fucking resources out here in the nether regions of the place. Uranium, copper, sulfur, aluminium. I can get aluminium up here as well. Yeah, so that is what trains are for, to get it all in the place you want it to be. And I like the fact that you can just move things about as you need be. Like you can click on this building and say, I want you here, and it just moves there. I wonder if there's an upper limit to how much this can hold. Is that like a limiting factor? Is how much can one building hold? Concrete factor, steel mill. Yeah. Unless it's just I can put concrete storage there and all the steel would go into it immediately. If I put the steel mill down here, then put another factory here, would, because it says it's a global storage. So if I put it in down here, could I just take it out there afterwards? I'm kind of wondering about that, but I can get around to that later. Probably have that on at high speed. Alright, so we've got power substations. We're going for motors and large mines next. Alright, let's see what we need. What will motors give us anyway? Motor factory. Right, computer factory, home robot factory, industrial robot factory, high-tech workshop, VR. Yeah, VR edutainment factory. Educational entertainment in VR. I wonder what they're watching in that. Right, anyway, microchip factory, neuroprocessor, motor factory. Steel and copper will give us motors. Right. What are motors used for? Nothing there. There we go, robot factory. That needs aluminium, as well as blue research? Holy fuck, I'm going to have to make blue research and send it into here. An industrial robot. Okay. Is that like replacing workers in the area? And like, could I replace a worker in here for an industrial robot? Nice. I'll have to get up there and find out. How were you last night anyway, Roy? No, what Kev watches is something like this. More up close and personal. As you drive it into him on Wreckfest. Right. Everything's fine so far there. I have no problems leaving everybody in their places. Right. Oh, so that's how I turn that on and off. Right, so all buildings at maximum efficiency. The wind turbines, you can see, have this radius around them, and if you build one inside that radius, it puts the efficiency down. Now, this hasn't got any soil enrichment. Recycling centres. Oh. Oh, so there will be robots in the... Ah, so we can put industrial robots into buildings and save jobs. Right, we now have a motor factory, which takes steel and copper. Right, you can go there for us now. Let's see what that does to my production. Nothing major. The copper can handle it. I want to get another copper mine in. So when that gets through, that'll be nice. I'm just building motors for the sake of it right now, rather than actually needing them. See, this has got the 30 in storage. It's doing nothing because it's got 30 in storage. And I got this massive sign here. And they need computers and parks. So yeah, computers is there and parks are there. So they're the next things getting researched anyway. And then it's roads and trains. And then we can make fertilizer, food processing, stadiums, yellow research, home robots, industrial robots, particle filters, nuclear power plants, superhighways, 6-lane roads, self-cleaning solar panels. Holy crap, holy. Oh, you're in Giant Editor right now. Who would have thought that? Roy in Giant Editor. Who would have imagined Roy in Giant Editor? Come on. Research. Right, so this is just making motors right now. He's not really giving a fuck for anybody. Our steel mill is just making steel for the sake of steel. I suppose they could up the steel mill production just to the funsies. And the concrete production just for the funsies. We need a bit more sand for that. We'd have funk it, but there we go. We now should have the sand to keep up. Yes. No, I know we're making twice as much concrete and twice as much steel. There we go, and yeah, cover that. And so that's now getting this iron ore. 3.2 a second. So 3.2 seconds to make one of them, and it needs one every 16 seconds. It's doing about 5 to that, so it can keep 5 steel mills going. Okay, alright, you enjoy yourself, man. See you later. Yeah, so 5 steel mills off of 1 iron ore mine. That is ridiculous. But it's the carbon I need for that. I suppose that's where the carbon processors come in handy. Put another storage there just for the funsies. Yeah, that's a global storage, so put that there. Now, steel has got quite the production going, it doesn't care. It's about 20.2 for 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28 gives about 20. So about 42, which is 1.5 that, we give 30. We need 30 rather. But I don't need that many. Look at my population, I've got fucking 400 almost. I'm only using 200 of them for jobs. I suppose that tells you something about how little I'm doing compared to other people at this point. So I could stand to upgrade my... Yeah, I'm only using 7 of them. I've got 2 spare going. So I might want to upgrade this a bit further for science. And then I want a bit more electronics. And then we need more copper. So we're making 10 extra steel. We're using 11, so we've got only... Right, I'll need another blue science pack factory then. So that's our production out faster now. Have a look at that. So 20 seconds for one of them. 60 seconds for one of them. So every one of them could provide for one of them. And every 60 seconds it makes one green, whereas every 20 seconds that makes one blue. Oops, not city. Production. Right, we need more carbon and that. Okay. That is fine. We're almost at our limit for iron ore though. That should help iron ore out, and we're still got plenty of jobs left. So yeah, the science is limited by how many of these you can make. Which is where all your power and jobs are going to go, is into making all these science pods. That means I can delete all my wind turbines. You have power again. Hey, I now have bigger mines. solely dependent on solar, unless something goes wrong and you need to actually use less solar somehow. Right, anyway, large mines. Oh. Right, so what we need is a power substation. So there we go. Our copper production just jumped right up. Oh. Right, so that should cover all our sand needs. One sand every 9.6 seconds, and that produces every 6 seconds. That's like 1.5 factories per them, so I can probably make another concrete factory. And large sulfur mine. Let's see what it says here. Sulfur, I need 21. Sand. Oops. Yeah, okay, so 4 of them for every 3 of them and 2 of them. And I don't even need more sulfur just yet, so yay. Oh. that's because I needed to put it in the district. No wonder it wasn't getting in. Yeah, that should keep it. Yeah, that'll make our concrete production just soar. Like 118 now. I shouldn't have to worry about concrete for a while. Right. Now, I got an aluminium mine. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry about that. That was just my mum phoning to check up on little Pupster. So it produces this need automatically. Okay, so if we have a road come off here, we can just have 4 of them. They produce nature. Then they're going to send nature. They don't take it, and they just produce nature. Right. I'm not commenting. We're making 90 and we're using 20. Okay, so those things are actually fucking pretty good, because one of them covers all those buildings. Bit overkill, but fuck it, we'll do it. I mean, we're still got plenty of people to use as workers. And if we needed to, we could upgrade if we just made a couple more farms and whatever. So yeah. Where the hell is this guy going? We'll soon have computers, which needs aluminium. Yeah, this is sort of easy mode factorial at this point. I like to manage the power though. That's the thing that's going to might screw you over. Alright. Uh-huh. So there's rotate buttons. Hang on, would that substation just do the job? Right, I need sand and circuits to make microchips. Okay, so I need a sand mine outside of there. That is abso-fucking-lutely fine, because there we go, we have a sand mine. And now we can make there we go, that gets up there. It's waiting for sand. Sand is getting produced. It is now producing microchips. This takes circuits, microchips, and aluminium to make computers. Right, so let's have a look at production. We need a lot more computers and chips. Right. That takes care of the circuits. Microchips, we're doing just fine nearly now. So we need more microchips. Which needs more sand. Which needs more of these circuits. Oh. Which will need more iron ore. There we go, that's produced enough iron ore to keep everybody going. And that's produced enough circuits to keep that going, that's produced enough computers to keep that going. We now need more housing, because our jobs are outstretching our... yeah, okay. Okay, and now we can build habitats. Food we'll probably need more of. That will go back up as soon as we get people in for work. See, now we have people in. So they're starting to get computers in. And they're starting to get people into them. Microchips we need more of now. Is there any way to look at a district and see its output? How much output it has got in total, like for production. Right, we're needing more home appliances. Power. I was wondering if that would kick in. We're starting to overtake in jobs again. Look at them. We're starting to get high-rise apartments appearing. Yay! Need home robots, good meals and culture to get that upgraded. Oh yeah, we're starting to get the big ones appearing. Yay! We've got large mines, computers, large buildings. So it's the 4-lane roads and highways are done. It's just trains, and then well, right. So a highway cannot attach to mines. Could I upgrade that to a 4-lane road? Yes, but then I'd have to move that. That's fine. Okay. Or we can make it a highway. Holy shit, man, they move fast on a highway. So that's the point of upgrading to highways, is they fucking motor around with their own equipment. You're not supposed to stop on a fucking roundabout, you numbskull, but oh, no, we need that to be. It definitely needs to be that. Holy shit, these wee bastards motor down our highway though. It's a shame that isn't actually a roundabout, but hey ho. Doesn't look like we'll get any. Right, let's have a look at our production graphs. Nothing is in the red. That's good. We're producing the right amount of computers and nature, so everything's upgrading. Holy shit, look at our population go up. Right, we are a third of the way there for our 1,000 citizens to get up to the next town level. Which is the next thing we should be working on is the large town. By getting our citizens leveled up. But hell. It's almost time for me to end, so. Yeah, look at these habitats upgrade. Once these all upgrade and the citizens levels up. Yeah, these are upgrading gradually. I'll make sure all these needs are satisfied for all these buildings before I start making more. So what I'm thinking is I might have to organize this here so they're all next to each other in a way. Like make this one big super highway down there and move these somewhere else so the production can take place like over here. And move these somewhere else as well, so they're not fucking taking up all the room. All on this, so I can have a highway going right down here and taking up. But I can do that easily right now if I just go here and can we move this? Yes, we can. Right, you can get moved there. You can get moved there. And you lot can go over there. And then we can upgrade these roads straight to superhighway. And these wee fuckers can actually look at them fly around that roundabout. Again, I'll have to do that with these as well, but not tonight because I'm coming up to the end of the recording session. So, yay. And that's even crazier. That produces 2 every 2.4 seconds, so that's that. Look at the concrete I got. Yay! Right, I would need a road coming. This is one already coming off there. In fact, let's just build it right off the roundabout. And then have a main train station. And there. Is that highway's coming right off the train station? Okay, that changes things. I can plug a highway right into there. Right into there. And then I could take a highway from there. Straight into there. Oh, yes. Okay, so then... And same here. We could just plug that right into there. I don't know exactly how I need to work this, but that'll do for us now. And I could be shipping in like iron ore and copper ore for down here. Iron ore, so we could have another train station down here. Oh, I need more steel. I need to up my steel production before I can do that. Fair enough. Yeah, the steel production is down at 10 and... Oh, we need more O2 and food. Glad I checked that before I went. I need to up my steel production. That's fine. I can start working on train stations next time then. Oh, right, that controls that. Right, okay. Right. I might want to move that out there a bit so there's room for trains to go other places, but hey ho. For us now, that'll do. It's moved out there. I'll fucking hell, I'll need a lot of steel for that, but yeah, and I'm going to need steel for the rails as well, so I'm going to have to up my steel production to do this. That's fine. That's what all that iron ore will be coming in from out there for. I've got iron ore there and there. I can just ship in by vehicle. I want to answer a question though. Oh, right. Got ya. Now I know how that works. Right, okay, I know how that works now. I'll delete these old ones and put in bigger ones as well next week. Things like that. And then I can start upping my steel production. And I might just fucking... yeah. Connect that directly there so I can then ship carbon from there right out to there. And put all my steel production up here. Out the way. But yeah, that's for next week. That's not a problem for next week, is to get all the steel in that I need for all that. Well, for just now, like I said, my production is holding fine for everything else, so yeah, I'm not too worried that the steel's going down there. And I might just make it dedicated, like this iron ore here is dedicated straight for making steel, and steel alone. And I'll move this warehouse and the steel production down there, and they can just put steel into my factory down there. And then I can ship in iron ore from down here, next to all this shit. And I've got iron ore there as well, yes, and there, yeah, I can ship a lot of iron ore into steel, into the trains, and pack it right the fuck down here. Or is it better to ship the iron ore in and make the steel here? Yeah, whatever, we'll find that out. So how do I save? Yes, no fucks given. That's our town name. Anyway, thank you for watching.